Our company was always going to be about joy. We felt like there wasn't maybe enough joy, and we wanted to start a brand that would help people find that in their own lives. I'm Jen from Wishbone Design Studio. Some of the stuff that we really focus on is joy, creativity, and also independence. But I would say my #1 priority is that we are slowing down consumption.
I'm Richard Latham, designer, one of the owners of Wishbone Design Studio. Often when I'm in the workshop, it's about exploration and trial and error. I enjoy that process of actually sculpting or making something and exploring what it could be. There's always this joy of transformation. So we are typically working with 1 to 5-year-olds, going through developmental milestones along the way. And then so we sort of took that and said, well, we want to create children's toys that would transform as the child grew.
There's so much waste in the toy industry. You know, so many toys are made that when they break, they are trash. That's linear thinking. One of the main sets of guidelines that we follow at Wishbone is circular thinking. And you start your circular design thinking with the principle that you will reduce your use of raw materials. And we promote repair, refurbishment. Everything we make is an heirloom.
So we've always held on to longevity. Obviously, if you're designing something for 1 to 5-year-olds, it has to last for 5 years. And actually beyond that, so that it can pass on to a sibling or to a kid down the road.
I think that some of the hallmarks of the Wishbone aesthetic and design come very much from Richard's personality. We were living in New York City. We had an 18-month-old and a brand new baby, and New York was challenging for him because he's used to big sky and open space. So he made it to Central Park every day with the kids, and he realized, you know, I don't like pushing other human beings in a stroller. They should be under their own steam. So he turned one of our bathrooms into a workshop. And he made a bike for Noah. And now Noah was riding to Central Park every day on his own. And people would come running after him and say, where did you get that? Can I get one of those? And Rich made 10 more Wishbone bikes in our bathroom in New York. And as a result of that, when we came back to New Zealand, we said, you know, I think maybe there's a business in this. It never ceases to amaze us how global Wishbone has become. We shipped from our own website to 135 countries last year. We're in about 1,000 stores around the world.
So yeah, it's gone a long way from what was originally the bathroom, then the garage, then the studio space here. The whole experience has been somewhat surreal.
Yeah, this is a total surprise that we're doing this. It's always a surprise that we're still here and we're still growing and we're still loving what we do. It's great.